Hi, my name is Olga Klapkot and I'm the head of the International Training Academy, INTA, which is located in Bournemouth, southwest of the UK, Dorset. The International Training Academy is a professional training environment where our learners enjoy meeting each other, but also mastering nail technologies and foot care. INTA is an approved training provider that is listed on the government register of the training providers that deliver regulated qualifications. You can find our UK training provider number, which is 100911171. So what it means, it's definitely a guarantee for you as our learners to make sure that your training provider is reputable, but also that you will be receiving a full regulated qualification that will be valid and current as well. So one of the qualifications that we deliver within our training academy, which is the Level 3 National Vocational Qualification, which is called Diploma in Nail Technologies. And this is the qualification that I would like to talk about. So Level 3 Diploma in Nail Technologies is a very commercial qualification. This is the qualification where you learn all the latest nail skills, and also it is a great qualification to have because it is validated all over the globe. So technically you can take this qualification anywhere in the world. So to find out more about the qualification, you can go to our website, which is www.nailtrainingacademy.com. And on the main page, if you scroll down, you will find the VTCT approved qualification, which is Level 3 Diploma in Nail Technology. So if you keep on the find out more and enroll, it will take you to a separate page where you can find out a lot of information about the qualification, the next dates and how to enroll. So all our dates for the upcoming qualifications do get published in advance. These very qualifications we run twice a year. So we usually run the Level 3 Diploma in Nail Technology in spring, and we usually do the same qualification in autumn. We do have other trainings within the academy, so there's other dates that are taken by other courses as well. So what's the difference with these qualifications? So within the this qualification is within the beauty industry, so it will be suitable for anyone who is 19 and above. So it's very suitable for somebody who has got no experience but really would like to change their career probably, or to start a completely new career as well. There is no age restrictions. So we've had learners that enrolled in the past who were 19 and 20 and 30, but we also had learners that have enrolled and they've just started their retirement, so they wanted to have a complete change, and this is something they've always wanted to do. Completely different background, completely different industry experience as well, but however the nail industry was something that they've always had passion about, and as a result of completing this very qualification, they are able to deliver these services within salons or within any other working environment. So with this qualification, I'm going to try and talk through a little bit more about it, what's included, about course content, what does it consist of, so you've got a little bit of understanding as to what it's like. So we do have 10 units that we go through within the qualification. So we cover the main units, which is manicure, pedicure, nail enhancements, e-filing, nail art, health and safety, e-filing, and also we cover some additional units about the industry, which is client care, display to promote stock in the salon, customer service. So all of these information we do cover within this qualification, because being a great nail technician or nail professional, you still need to be able to provide an amazing customer service and customer care. So we all understand what these words mean, But when it comes to delivering that client care, we're slightly confused as to what does it mean. So this is something that we do practice and we do discuss a lot within the qualification. So this very qualification does have practical exams and also practical assessments. So with practical exams or assessments, we need to cover 3 manicures, 3 pedicures of different protocols and different criteria that will be required to cover within specific assessment. Also, we require to demonstrate 3 displays, 2 of them to be created at the academy and 1 to be created at home as your home display, and also we need to cover 3 acrylic extensions or 3 acrylic services overall. So these are your practical assessments, but also you have theory exams. So exams, there's 7 altogether. So these exams take place at the academy and they do take place online. So we allocate 1 day when you come in and you need to sit all of the exams. You will be provided with obviously the practical manuals and theory manuals. We do have a lot of content online that we leave, once our learners enroll into the qualification. They have got full access to the training, to the online content as well. But also we leave 2 months access after they've completed. So if there's any questions and if there's any uncertainty with practical treatments, then they've got, all our learners have got full access for the online content for the next 2 months after they've completed. So this training is a full-time training. So we don't run it once a week for 12 months or 8 months. We have 9 weeks that we allocate for this qualification. So you do have a lot of practical hours to complete the training, but also you will be required to study from home. So the qualification does involve you writing or require you writing assignments. So there's 10 units, so you will need to have 10 assignments. So 1 assignment per unit. So they will need to be completed prior. You will be allowed to take your theoretical exams, which we'll take online. So within the time for the whilst you're at the academy, so your training will take place Monday to Fridays. We start at 9:30 and we finish at 2:30. Occasionally we can run over, but we don't try to run over more than by half an hour, maximum an hour on certain days, especially when we've got practical exams. So because there's different obviously commitments that learners have. Some do need to have school pickups or other arrangements or jobs in the afternoon. So we do normally try to complete to finish by 2:30. So but occasionally we can run over. You will be provided a wonderful nail kit to take home. Your nail kits will be given to you right at the end of your training. The reason why we do that is when you complete, you will have your kit that will have everything you will require to carry on practicing as a nail professional. All the products to work at the academy, you will be supplied. All of the resources and all of the products that you may need to practice your new skills, you will be provided by the academy. So you don't need to get anything. The only thing that we require from our students to obtain of their own is their brushes, because brushes is quite unique. We're all different. They're very personal equipment. So this is something that we do encourage our clients to get themselves. But we do help in choosing the right ones. We do have a lot of stock at the academy where our students have got the chance to try our products and obviously find good brushes, but we will guide them as to what brushes will be to look at. So you will get that guidance and support. Your product kits do have a lot of products that you will need to start practicing straight away. So if you complete today, you've got everything that you will require to start practicing tomorrow. So when we're at the academy, so I do take through all of the kits that you can see, what's included. So you do have sculpting forms, 3 rolls that we include. You've got plenty of nail files. You've got acrylic powders. You've got prep and bond. monomer, you've got some manicure and pedicure products. So you've got pretty much everything you may need to start practicing straight away. Also there's some nail art tools as well. There's some nail art pigments that we include. So, our kits are incredible, and all our learners have always commented how beautiful they are and how full they are as well. So the market value of the kit is usually within £400. So it's definitely worth looking into. So this is something that we do provide our learners with. And as I said, all the products that you need to work while at the academy, the academy will be supplying. With regards to models, so this qualification does require our students to learn working with the real client environment. So we do try and provide as many models as we possibly can. So once we will go through all of the theoretical part of the course, we then try and run the models, the bookings, as if it's a real salon environment. So our learners take bookings, we provide them with the paper consultation forms, but they equally are learning to run electronic software. So once they complete the qualification with us, they are fully competent to be working as the senior technician within the salon. So also, when we do complete the qualification, you will be issued a letter by the academy to say that your qualification is completed with your student number. So you will be able to obtain your insurance straight away. To receive your certification, it will take quite a bit of time because it's the regulated qualification, so it's regulated by Ofqual, Office of Examination and Assessments in the UK. So it does take time. The process of certification does take a little bit of time. However, it doesn't mean that you are not able to work. So you will be issued a letter, professional letter, that will acknowledge your qualification completion, your qualification number, and your student number. So that letter will be suitable to pass to your employer. It will also be suitable for insurance purposes as well. So you will be able to gain insurance straight away once you've completed your qualification and there is no work outstanding. So in order to apply, you do not need to have any pre-course requirements. So this qualification is suitable for any learner who is 19 years plus. So for paying for your training, so what would be the cost of your training? So the course fee, which is set up by Ofqual, and you can find this fee on the qualification register. So it's £3,345. So in order to enroll and to secure your place, which per qualification we don't allocate more than 8 spaces per cohort, so you do need to pay your deposit, which is £345. So that means we can proceed with your registration and we can confirm your placement for the course. So you will then have £3,000 that will be payable as when you start the course. Now, the payment options, which you can go through all of them on our website. So you can choose your full payments. You can choose your payment of £1,000 over 3 months' time. You can also choose a payment of £500 over 6 months' time, or £250 over 12 months' time. So for any other options, please go to our website, which is nailtrainingacademy.com, and you will find all of the information within the website. Also, when you go into level 3 diploma in nail technology qualification, so you will see we've got quite a few groups of learners from previous cohorts that have completed their training with us. But also there's some videos that we've uploaded as to what the actual day at the academy looks like and what does it involve. There's all sorts of filing going on there, some nail art techniques. So yes, we do have loads of them. And some of the recent ones we have uploaded onto the website, but we will keep changing them as well, because it's quite nice to see all the different students that have completed. Also, whilst you are in your training, we do take professional photography that, we do require our learners to sign the consent form. And we then create a link. So when you complete, we share this link with our learners. They're all professional photography that we take pictures during your course, during your time at the academy. And when you complete, we do share that link with all our learners, and you can use the images of yourself and the academy and your work as well, that you can share on your website, you can share on your Instagram, or use them for any marketing or promotional materials, because they will be high resolution images. You will have access to them via Dropbox link, so that will be emailed out to you once you complete your training. So yes, days at the academy run very quickly. So 9 weeks do go incredibly fast. It's very intense, but we have wonderful learners. We always have lovely atmosphere, very different age group. Everybody gets on, and we do always form a great relationship. So I do keep in touch with our learners to see how they are, how they're getting on. We do help with employment and placements, because we do keep in touch with various salons in the area, and help them gaining the placements if the learners wish us to provide us some guidance and support. We do talk a lot about setting up the business, setting up by yourself, what will be required, if you go into employment, what documentation you will need, or if you start to be self-employed. Our learners do find it's very useful, because trying to run your business is a skill, and also it's not just a skill of being a nail professional, but also understanding your clients as well. And yes, so days do go incredibly fast. We do have a lot of resources here, all of the latest facilities for pedicures and manicures. We've got loads of stuff for nail art, the latest e-filing, so all our equipment is regularly checked, and overall our learners and models absolutely love coming to the academy. So if you do have any questions, if you would like to enroll or check the dates for the next qualification, which we are now enrolling, and if you would wish to put your name onto the waiting list as well, please do get in touch. You can do so by sending us an email to hello@nailtrainingacademy.com, or simply give us a call on 01 202 88 4404.